Lionel Messi could be on the verge of a shocking move that no one saw coming. After taking MLS by storm with Inter Miami, new reports suggest the football legend is considering a short-term loan to Europe or even a stunning return to Argentina. Could we see Messi back at Barcelona? A surprise Premier League debut? Or an epic showdown with Cristiano Ronaldo in Saudi Arabia? The possibilities are endless, and the football world is buzzing with speculation. Will this be the next great chapter in Messi's legendary career, or is it just a wild rumor? Stay tuned as we break down all the details of Messi's potential next big move. This is one you won't want to miss. Lionel Messi, the man who has redefined football greatness, could be on the verge of another unexpected career twist. After his blockbuster move to Inter Miami, where he has already left an indelible mark on Major League Soccer, new reports suggest that the Argentine legend might be considering a shocking loan move. This has sent shockwaves through the football world, igniting debates, speculations, and excitement among fans who are eager to know where he could go next. Could Messi really be on the move again so soon? What would this mean for his legacy, his fitness, and the balance of power in world football? Let's dive into the possibilities and the factors at play in this potential bombshell of a transfer. When Messi joined Inter Miami in the summer of 2023, it was hailed as one of the biggest transfers in the history of the sport. After winning the World Cup with Argentina in December 2022, many believed he would finish his European career at Paris Saint-Germain before heading to MLS for a well-deserved, relaxed final chapter. But Messi, being the relentless competitor that he is, has shown no signs of slowing down. His impact in the United States has been nothing short of revolutionary. From sellout crowds to record-breaking viewership numbers, his presence has elevated the league to new heights. However, with the MLS season operating on a different schedule than European football, the question arises: will Messi look for a short-term loan to stay in peak form before the next campaign? This wouldn't be the first time an MLS superstar sought a loan move to Europe during the offseason. David Beckham famously joined AC Milan twice while playing for the LA Galaxy, ensuring that he remained sharp for both club and country. Thierry Henry had a similar spell with Arsenal while being an MLS player, and even Landon Donovan had 2 successful loan stints with Everton. If Messi follows this pattern, the football world could witness yet another legendary chapter in his illustrious career. But where could he possibly go? One of the most intriguing possibilities is a return to FC Barcelona. The romance of this move cannot be overstated. Messi spent over 2 decades at the Catalan club, becoming their all-time top scorer and the heart and soul of their greatest era. His tearful departure in 2021 due to financial constraints left fans heartbroken, but he has never hidden his love for the club. Barcelona president Joan Laporta has spoken multiple times about his desire to see Messi return in some capacity. Xavi, his former teammate and now the head coach, would undoubtedly welcome him with open arms. However, there are challenges. Barcelona is still dealing with financial struggles and strict La Liga regulations. Registering Messi, even on a short-term deal, would require creative maneuvering. But if there's one thing we've learned about Messi and Barca, it's that magic can always happen. Another destination that has sparked curiosity is a potential move to the Premier League. Could Messi take on the English top flight for the first time in his career? While it might seem unlikely, the idea of him spending a few months at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola is tantalizing. The two share a deep bond from their historic run at Barcelona, and City's playing style would suit Messi perfectly. Imagine him linking up with Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, and Phil Foden. The sheer prospect of it is enough to make football fans worldwide dream. However, City is already a dominant force, and there may not be a pressing need for an additional attacking playmaker, even if that playmaker is the greatest of all time. Another potential landing spot is Saudi Arabia, where Messi was heavily courted before his move to Inter Miami. Al Hilal, one of the Saudi Pro League's most ambitious clubs, reportedly offered him a record-breaking contract that would have eclipsed Cristiano Ronaldo's deal with Al Nassr. While Messi ultimately chose the MLS, a short-term loan to Saudi Arabia could reignite that rivalry with Ronaldo and boost the league's growing reputation. With the vast financial resources available in the Saudi Pro League, securing a temporary deal for Messi might not be out of the question. If Messi is looking for a place that provides a high level of competition while keeping him fit for the Copa America in 2024, a return to Argentina with his boyhood club, Newell's Old Boys, could be a dream scenario. He has often spoken about finishing his career where it all started, and while a permanent move might not be on the horizon just yet, a short spell at Newell's could be an emotional and poetic homecoming. The passion of Argentine football is unmatched, and seeing Messi in a Newell's shirt would be a moment that fans in his homeland would cherish forever. Beyond the potential destinations, another key factor in this decision is what Messi himself wants. After winning at all multiple Champions League titles in Spain and France, and finally the elusive World Cup, Messi's priorities have shifted. At Inter Miami, he enjoys a level of comfort and influence that allows him to dictate his schedule and keep his body in peak condition. A short-term loan would mean an extra few months of high-intensity football, which could either be a blessing or a burden depending on how he manages it. He has already experienced injuries in his first MLS season, and a loan move could increase the risk of fatigue ahead of another grueling year. From Inter Miami's perspective, allowing Messi to go on loan would be a bold decision. The club understands the value he brings, not just on the pitch but in terms of global branding and ticket sales. The last thing they want is for their star player to suffer an injury elsewhere. However, they also know that keeping Messi happy and competitive is crucial. If Messi believes that staying active in Europe or elsewhere will benefit him and Inter Miami in the long run, the club may be willing to facilitate a deal. MLS itself might have a say in this matter. The league has built significant momentum since Messi's arrival, and losing him for even a few months could impact their marketing and viewership efforts. That being said, having Messi compete in another top league could also bring additional attention to MLS as a whole. If he were to return in even better shape and continue dominating, it could enhance the league's reputation as a serious footballing destination. For fans, the prospect of seeing Messi play in Europe, the Premier League, La Liga, or even South America again is thrilling. Wherever he goes, if he goes, he will attract global attention. Every touch of the ball, every assist, every goal will be analyzed, celebrated, and cherished. It's a reminder that even at 36, Messi still holds the power to shape the footballing landscape in ways that few can. This potential move, shocking as it may seem at first, actually makes a lot of sense. If Messi does pursue a loan deal, it will be with the intention of maintaining his sharpness for the Copa America, staying in peak condition, and possibly even enjoying one last dance in a league he never played in before. His competitive nature has never faded, and even in MLS, he continues to play every match with the same hunger that made him a global icon. In the coming weeks, we'll likely hear more developments about whether this move will materialize. The negotiations, the rumors, the statements from club executives and Messi's camp, all of it will build anticipation. One thing is for certain, Messi's journey is far from over, and wherever he decides to play next, the world will be watching.